Hey, what's up and welcome to the Instagram 101. I'm so excited to have you in here. I'm so excited to finally start with the whole Instagram stuff. I'm so excited that you are here inside the Instagram University 3.0. And in this short video, I just wanted to quickly explain why I created the Instagram University 3.0 so that you have like a little understanding of why I created it and what the goal for the Instagram University 3.0 is and just the reasons why I created it, because look, like the reason why I created it is because look, 3 years ago I was a broke student and I had no idea what I should do with my life. I played computer games all day. I hated school, and one day, I always had the dream to one day travel the world and make money doing what I love. And then one day I got into a 9-to-5 because the problem was I had no money and I needed money to travel the world. I had the dream to, with a friend after school, go to Australia. So I got a 9-to-5, and just after a few days, I realized that I hated it. It was so boring, I hated it, and at that point I started having that dream to one day break out of the system and be my own boss and make money doing what I love. And then, like a few months later, I started on Instagram because, I realized that building a following is the key to making money online. And I started on Instagram with the goal to make money. It took me like 8 months to get the first 10,000 followers, but at one point, I was working, I was putting in the time, putting in the work. And at one point I realized, I looked at my phone and I checked, Nicholas, you just made your first $1,000 online. And that day, everything changed. When I made my first $1,000 online, that's when everything changed, because that's when I realized that everything is possible in today's world. That I can, like if I put in the work, if I put in time, if I invest in myself, that I can then reach everything. And I made those first $1,000 online, and at that point, as I said, I realized that everything is possible in today's world, and then I really started taking action. I started like putting in more work, I got more motivation, I got drive, and I set bigger goals, and I started working for those goals, and that's when everything changed. That's when I started really working for my goals, and then I had those big goals, and I worked for it, and in just a few months and years, everything changed. I went from being a broke student who had no idea what he should do with his life, to making tens of thousands of dollars each and every single month, now living here in beautiful Dubai, like traveling the world, making money doing what I love. I generated over $1 million in sales in 45 days with an Instagram account. And by the way, I got the 2 Comma Club award from ClickFunnels for that. And everything changed in such a short period of time. And the day that my life changed was the day when I made my first $1,000 with my phone online. And that's because that's when I realized that everything is possible. And I want you to have the same experience. I want you to have the same experience. I want you to make your first $1,000 with your phone online through Instagram, because trust me, when you make your first $1,000 online, that's when everything will change. You will then start taking action, and your brain will know that everything is possible. And when you then set the goal, for example, make $100,000 or $1 million or whatever, then your brain will subconsciously know that it is possible because you already made the first $1,000 online. And the only process or the only thing that you have to do when it comes to going from like $1,000 to $100,000 is you just have to do the things that you already did. You have to do them over and over and over again. And you just have to scale them up. You have to do them on a bigger scale, and you have to optimize some processes here and there. Because once you have something that works, then it will also work on a bigger scale, right? And that's what I did 3.5 years ago, or 3 years or 2.5 years ago. I started my Instagram account, grew it, made the first money, and then when I made my first $1,000, I realized, okay, with Instagram, everything is possible. I can make money with it. I will be able to break out of the system with it. And I really started taking action. I invested more and more money into myself, into my Instagram account. I learned from the best. I took massive action, and now today I'm here in Dubai. I live life of my dreams. Generated over $1 million in sales in 45 days. And that's also the reason why I created the Instagram University 3.0, because I want you to have the same experience. I want you to make the first $1,000 online through Instagram, because trust me, that's when your life will change. And that's exactly why I created the Instagram University 3.0. I created it to give you a step-by-step blueprint. I created it to give you everything that you need to make your first $1,000 with Instagram, just with your phone, okay? And inside the next few modules, inside the Instagram 101 and everything, and all those other amazing modules like the Golden Blueprint, Instagram Secrets, Branding Secrets, the IPF formula, and all that stuff, you will get the exact blueprint, and you just have to follow it. And with it, you will 100% be able to make your first $1,000 with Instagram. Just follow it. Watch the videos, take a pen, take a paper, take notes, implement all this stuff that you will learn within the next few days and weeks. And trust me, if you follow that proven process that has already helped hundreds of people get to 6 figures, then trust me, you will get there too. You will make your first $1,000 online, and you can then use that process to scale up, and you can use that process to get to $100,000. And that's just totally amazing, because this process works. It doesn't just work for me, it works for my business partners. Like with a business partner, we generated over $1 million in sales in 45 days, and all that with an Instagram account that has less than 15,000 followers. And we use the exact same process that you will learn about in the IPF formula and in this all the modules to generate that money. And you can do it too, right? So yeah, that's the reason why I created the Instagram University 3.0. I want as many of you guys who are in here to have that experience to make your first $1,000 with Instagram, because then once you make the first $1,000 online or through Instagram, you can make the next step. Okay, so we have the Instagram University 3.0, and inside you will get the whole blueprint that you can easily use, like really easily use to make your first $1,000 with Instagram. And after that, we have another program. It's called the 100 Group. It's my highest level program where you learn stuff about influencer marketing, scaling everything up, Facebook ads, about funnels and all that good stuff. And with it, you will be able to get to $100,000. Okay, so step number one is go through the Instagram University, take a look at all the videos, implement everything, and you will easily with it make your first $1,000 with Instagram. Maybe even $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. Like for example, one of my students, his Instagram account is @business$. He has now over 100,000 followers, and he already makes $10,000+ a month, and all that with the Instagram University, right? Sure, he got some other knowledge here and there, and I helped him, and I gave him some knowledge from the 100 Group, but he now makes 10 grand plus a month. That's just totally amazing. Okay, so yeah, for the next few weeks, go through the Instagram University 3.0, implement everything, and then once you make your first $1,000 through Instagram, you can then make the next step, and you can get into the 100 Group. It's $997, and in it you will learn the advanced strategies that will get you to $100,000. Okay, so yeah, that's it for the video. You now know why I created the Instagram University 3.0. The reason is because I want you to have the same experience that I had a few years ago, and because I created it because my life changed when I made my first $1,000 online. Okay, and I want you to have the same experience. I want you to change your life too, because trust me, in today's world, everything is possible. Look, I'm just a normal guy. I'm 19 years old. Just 3 years ago or 3.5 years ago, I had no idea what to do with my life. Now I hang out here in Dubai, work with amazing people, eat out in the best restaurants, drive cool cars. Like just 2 days ago, a friend of mine was here in Dubai. We had 2 Lamborghinis, drove with them. It was an amazing time, and all that through Instagram and just with my phone, right? And you can do it too. You can do it too. You just have to take action. You have to implement this stuff, and you have to follow the proven step-by-step system that I'm giving you with the Instagram University 3.0. Okay? So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. I will see you guys in the next one. And in the next one, we will quickly talk about my story, and we will talk about a few things that you can learn from it. Because, you know, I went from being a broke student to making hundreds of thousands of dollars with Instagram. I generated even $1 million in sales in 45 days. And we will in the next video just quickly talk about my story, where I came from, what my life looked like 3 years ago, what it looks like now. We will talk about the learnings so that you have an understanding of where I'm coming from and what's possible in today's world, okay? And after that, we will jump into Instagram and how making money with it works and everything. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.